Alright, let's go. Why I like Ayanakoji. I'm gonna take you back to 2017. You might remember George Bush was having a hard time with that poncho, and the mighty Kendall Jenner chose to end racism with a singular canned Pepsi. Like, really? Come on, Kendall. You couldn't get a 2 liter? I'm sure that minor change would have gotten you a way better reaction worldwide. I'm sure of it. But somehow, down the line in that year, I stumbled on a little show called Classroom of the Elite. I wanted to give you the synopsis from Mal, but it's way too long. So I'm gonna give you the incredibly dumbed down version, voiced by me, and being as accurate as I can be. So let's do this. Butcher warning in the chat. There will be words that are going to be butchered. Sorry, I guess. Kudo Ikosei Senior High School is a utopia. The students enjoy an unparalleled amount of freedom, and it's ranked highly in Japan. However, the reality is less than ideal. Kiyotaka Ayanakoji is a student of Class D, where the school dumps its worst. There he meets the unsociable Suzune Horikita, who believes she was placed in Class D by mistake and desires to climb all the way to Class A. While class membership is permanent, class rankings are not. Students in lower rank classes can rise in rankings if they score better than those in the top ones. Additionally, in Class D, there are no bars on what methods can be used to get ahead. In this cutthroat school, can they prevail against the odds and reach the top? After I read that, I was kind of like, oh, this is like Hunger Games mixed with Danganronpa. Obviously, I was wrong, but these were just my initial thoughts. You would think with that amazingly voiced synopsis, it would be a banger of a show, right? Sorry, but it was kind of 7 out of 10 for me, personally.
I'm so damn confused.
It left a lot to be desired, but that's where the greatest part of the show does come into play. I said it before earlier in the synopsis, but Ayanakoji, he's the main character. He's where the show thrives. He literally is the most 9 out of 10 character in a sort of subpar 7 out of 10 universe. The show at times seemed very typical. Nothing really happens that's interesting outside of Ayanakoji, except that character switch from Kushida. Like, what the? She straight pulled a Jason Todd on us. It just shocked me. I wasn't prepared for it. Ayanakoji is S tier character quality. Like, this man literally fights off Horikita's martial arts of a big brother, and even the big brother admired his skills. And when asked what forms of combat did he study, this Chad Ayanakoji responds with piano and calligraphy. Like, calligraphy and piano. This is what a guy who studies calligraphy looks like. Enough said. Seriously, this guy is so good at fighting, he's giving off protagonist shonen vibes. Who you got in the fight, Naruto, Goku, or Ayanakoji? That's the real question here. But who cares about the fighting? This guy is just an interesting person to watch. You remember when he helped out Sakura from that creepy guy from the, I think, electronics store? He helped his classmates on multiple occasions. But one of the most important times in the anime where this happened was near the end, where the entire school is having this challenge on this remote island. To keep things short, everything is going completely wrong because, of course, things are the Class D. They suck. But by the end of the challenge, the entire school is convinced Class D is in last place. That would be technically right if you factored out Ayanakoji. While his classmates were busy fighting amongst themselves, he brilliantly created a plan to not only do well in the challenge, but win it all. All of these events are amazing. They almost seem like Ayanakoji actually cares about his fellow classmates until this great inner monologue is presented.
俺はお前を仲間だと思ったことはない。お前も、櫛田も、平田も。
Every time I think I got this guy figured out, he flips the script completely. That's why I enjoyed Classroom of the Elite, especially his time on the screen. He gives off that sort of same feeling other anime Machiavellian protagonists like Light Yagami or Lelouch. Not saying that these characters are the same or equal in any way, but they all are all personalities bigger than the universe they hail from. So if I didn't say this already, watch the show. You'll enjoy it. It's slept on, and it really shouldn't be. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. If you didn't like the video already, go and do that. If you didn't subscribe already, go and do that. I'm out.